Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Juice.
And it's your boy Phoenix. Was good.
What's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast. What's up, my boy?
What's going on, my guy? What you doing, man? What's the word?
I'm talking to you. Fuck you mean what I'm doing? Doing this. You know exactly what I'm doing. What's
There's Let's start over, bro. There's your opening clip.
Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Juice.
And it's your boy Phoenix.
Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh Popcorn Podcast. What up, though, my boy?
What up, my guy? Hey, man.
What
you know what this episode is, right?
What episodes is you about to insult so many people? You about to insult so many people. Just come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let me see. Hold on. So it's episode 17, okay? Which is gonna be, I'm gonna destroy it, bro. I don't know it.
Oh my God. Anyway, what's good, y'all? What's good? What is good, y'all?
What's it? Hold on. I got it. Okay. Episode 17. Is it 17? Does that sound right? 17? I think that's right. Uno, dos, tres. 17.
Episode 17.
It's like 17. I think it is. All right, y'all. Episode 17. Man, hey,
I don't want to let y'all know how many times we redid this part. I don't think y'all understand the amount of tape we burnt to get into this.
But I love it. This is my favorite part of this whole thing, bro. I love the fact that we could actually just have a good conversation, be ourselves, and talk that stuff, man, all the time.
Absolutely. All right, bro. So line it up. We'll be having a good conversation today about.
Okay, today we're talking about How to Train a Dragon, the live action. I guess you would call it that, right? That. I know we got a couple of movie, or actually TV show reviews and catch-ups.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about some would you rathers. We have some more would you rather conversation because I think people like those.
I think, that's been hot on the streets. I don't know if y'all following the TikTok, follow the Fresh Popcorn Podcast on TikTok. We're blowing up a little bit.
Yes.
Little bit.
Somewhat, man. Hey, man, tell your cousins, sister cousins, baby cousins, little cousins, the YNs, the old heads, tell them all to come talk to us.
That's a broad demographic. I didn't know you included YNs.
Everybody, baby. Everybody, okay?
Okay.
BMs, baby mamas, whatever. Girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, cousins, everybody.
Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there that's actually in a kid's life. Hey,
brother. Hey, first off, Father's Day to you, my guy.
Second off, happy Father's Day to you.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm a little sad because mine's she's far, far, far away, but I had a good Father's Day, so I appreciate that. So let's get to it, man.
Let's get it.
Real quick before we get to talking about the movie, what's that over your left shoulder right there? Is that darkness? Yeah, that darkness. Yeah.
My homie Toothless.
Hey.
How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon bucket. You know, my dog Toothless.
Man,
you know it's dope. This thing it's got magnets in it, bro. This thing is magnetized. Connect to it? It ain't moving. Watch this.
Why like a bat, bro? Why does it like a bat? Let me ask you this. Is his tail messed up? Please tell me it's messed up. Bro, you might have to cut that off, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I just need to color that one red.
You can do, make it some other color.
Yeah,
so, man, so let's get into this movie, man.
So, Train Your Dragon.
We all know, well, I would hope that those that watch movies also watch animated movies, right? And so this is originally an animated movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
One of the best, I might add.
Bro, I'm going to go with you on that one. It's actually really, really good. I ain't going to lie to you. And they decided to remake it live action because, everything's starting to come to life these days. And we've seen some bonk ones, like Snow White was bonk. A Little Mermaid wasn't that good. Lion King wasn't that good. Like, they had some pretty bonk ones, man.
Almost all of them, honestly.
I would say that this remake is actually pretty damn good, bro.
I'll even go any further. This is the best live action remake of an animated movie.
I can give you that.
To this point, this is the best remake of a live action. remake of an animated movie
Animated
into
movie.
a live action. This is the
Now,
best.
let me say this: the casting on this movie, man, bro.
It's all the chefs.
Bro, the kid to play Hiccup, what is his name? Mason.
Mason Thane.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Every once in a while, I start thinking to myself, like, damn, they look just like that cartoon character, man. They look just like him. But then when you go down the list, everyone looked like that cartoon character, which is great. And even Gerard Butler did his thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm so happy they brought Gerard Butler, who voiced Stoic in the animated series. And then they brought him to be Stoic in the live action remake. No, I couldn't see Stoic as anybody else.
Nobody else, bro. Hey, he even brought that 300 vibe to him. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is Spartan. He had it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
He was born to be a Viking.
I kind of want to be a Viking, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little frustrated at first when they was in a little area and they was all meeting in that little gathering in that room. I was like, man, ain't none of these Vikings black, bro. They popped. They had one in there. It was one.
It was a whole bunch of black Vikings.
I didn't see them all. I only seen that one pop up.
All right. How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. I saw it twice already. So the second time, I'm looking at different stuff. There's a lot of black people in that village.
Is there? I'm gonna have to go back through and look at it again, dog. Because I know him, her, and what's her name? The one guy that I seen, and then the girl, what's her name? Nico Parker that played Astrid. Yeah, Astrid, she's black as well. So yeah, I guess it was a couple of them, man. But I was like, but anyways, so tell me, man. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the CGI. I really enjoy how they basically stuck with the story. They didn't change anything. Everything flowed well. It was really good, man. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
Being that you've seen it twice, did you catch anything from the first time to the second time that maybe was different?
I think it just enhanced it for me. Like I paid more attention the second time to the cinematics of it. I saw it in IMAX both times. The second time, man, I would recommend anybody who is intrigued to see this movie, even if you have not seen the animated How to Train Your Dragon and you're interested in seeing this one, the live action remake, go see it in IMAX. The flying when him and Toothless learned how to fly together and like he was on top of that water, seeing that on the big screen, live action.
Crazy, huh?
Oh, it was so good to see. It was so cool how they did it. And I love, like I said, this is one of the greatest remakes of a live action of an animated movie into live action. One of the reasons they did that was the same director and the same composer, so director Dean Du Bois and the composer John Powell. They both did the animated movie and they both did the live action. So you had the same music. So that nostalgic How to Train Your Dragon music, like if you've seen the original, you know that music, like it coincides with How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
You get that in this remake. You get the story is 1 for 1.
Yeah, it's 1-to-1, definitely 100%. Question. So of course, we see that Disney has failed us numerous times, and this was a DreamWorks, right?
Yeah, it's not Disney. Yeah.
What else has DreamWorks? Remember DreamWorks done another one, or is this their first one?
That's a hell of a question.
Because I'm sitting here thinking because I remember again it came out in IMAX, Dolby Digital, Real 3D. And I've seen numerous Disney ones,
This
and like I
said.
It's the first one, yeah. So DreamWorks did their thing, man. First time off. Hey, I'm hoping there's more to come. I'm not gonna lie, man, because I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so How to Train Your Dragon is already off to a fantastic start. This movie has made so much money already. They got to do the second one, and then
they have to do that.
The director already came out and said he regretted things in the animated movie, the second movie. He regretted the script. So he's going to change some things in the second live action movie.
Okay.
Everybody, I don't know if you're familiar with the second movie. Stoic dies.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of assuming that
it's going to happen. Yeah.
Think it's going to change, which I think that's going to be a dramatic change from the third movie.
So you think they'll make him stay alive?
Maybe. Who knows? I think if that's what everybody's assuming, he might pivot from that just because everybody's assuming that. But who knows? He did say he had some regrets in the second script that he's going to change for the second movie. So we'll see.
Okay, we're going to see.
But yeah, that guarantees is going to be a second movie. I mean, who this movie it's a trilogy.
Yeah,
one of the best trilogies.
It's
for
definitely
an
true. It is
animated
pretty
movie.
good.
So
Let's see.
I can't wait to see. But yeah, what did you enjoy? Because I know this isn't kind of like your bag, so I do thank you for seeing it. Give you a round of applause there. So for somebody that this ain't your bag, what did you think about this movie?
Hey man, you know me, I'm not a crazy animated person, right? And I did see Man, How to Train Your Dragon numerous times, the animation. This was a late movie for me, and I was excited, and then once I seen Toothless come on, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was even more exciting. I think because you know me, I'll go to see IMAX, but I prefer Dolby Digital because I like to lay back and relax, my feet
You
up,
like
right?
to sleep. I don't know why
Hey
you.
man, I didn't sleep here, okay? But I will say that this movie here actually had me pretty excited. It was almost. I ain't gonna lie, I almost felt like a kid again watching this because it was enjoyable, and the fact it was 1-to-1. I mean, like literally everything they hit on. The dragons look good. The selection of the actors they used did well. The CGI was dead on. Like everything was so good, man. So if I'm rating this, okay, if I'm rating this,
Let me set you up with it. All right. So,
all
How to
right,
Train Your Dragon live action. What are you rating it?
DreamWorks first one, I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it a fresh popcorn, dog. I enjoyed it, man. I'm gonna give it a fresh popcorn. Fresh popcorn for me. What about you, my guy?
All right. So, How to Train Your Dragon live action remake.
Mm-hmm.
Am giving this fresh popcorn.
Hey,
Hey,
double fresh popcorn.
double fresh popcorn. The cinematography,
Hey, it was good.
the
It was
composer
good.
of the music,
Yeah,
the Mason Thames did a great job as Hiccup. Uh, Toothless looked amazing.
great, bro.
All the
Fantastic.
dragons looked great.
Fantastic, bro.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
How to Train Your Dragon, fresh popcorn.
I would say this too, just to add to that. Even so when you do it a second time, usually you miss something, right? They did it a second time and they hit it right on top of the head, bro.
Boom.
And
Yeah.
that rarely happens. That rarely
Yeah,
happens,
man.
especially in cinema, right? Because things happen where you can't recreate it because it was animated. Like it's almost like
Yeah.
when people make books into movies, they miss stuff because it's hard to recreate that, or it costs too much
Yeah.
money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's too much for film. They did a damn good job. So yeah, man, double fresh popcorn. Hey, real quick, y'all. Let me ask y'all. Y'all know we got our 5 popcorn bucket ratings, right? So we got burnt popcorn, right? Which is a 1. We got stale popcorn, which is a 2. Okay, I'm gonna skip 3. Okay, we got butter popcorn, which is 4, and we got fresh popcorn, which is 5. We need one for 3.
I
Okay,
think it kind of went over our head. We never
we never thought about it.
never made three.
It was either bad or good. You know what I'm saying, so I never thought we'd actually get a burnt popcorn, but we had quite a few of them so far on these shows, these episodes. But yeah, if y'all could think of anything, come up with as far as the 3. I had said 1, which was empty bucket, plain popcorn, right? But if y'all got anything, shoot it our way, man. We love to hear from y'all so we can kind of find out what we can do with that number 3. So again, remember we got burnt, okay, stale, and then 4 is going to be buttered, and then 5 is fresh popcorn. So whatever y'all got, let us know.
Let us know.
TV, man. So talk to me. I know usually you and your TV bag, all right?
I'm in my TV. I was in my Duffy, bro.
You're done. You had to carry.
I got some TV for you, bro. All right. So I got a couple of shows I've been watching. One of the ones I just finished was on the Apple TV Plus. Your Friends and Neighbors on
Your
Apple
friends and neighbors.
TV.
Okay.
All right. Starring John Hamm, starring Olivia Munn. Those are like the 2 headliners in this show.
Yeah.
So let me just give you a little synopsis.
Talk to me.
All right. So Your Friends and Neighbors. This is a brand new show on Apple TV. The entire season is out.
Yeah.
You have a hedge fund guy. He worked his way all the way up. He's the main guy at the hedge fund.
Okay.
One day he just gets fired. He lives in he's in upstate New York, very well off. Lives in like a very gated community. Everybody around him is well off.
Okay.
He just fired
From the hedge fund company he's worked for.
from his hedge fund company that he worked for years, for quite some time. He gets fired. Before he gets fired, 2 years prior, this wife that he's been with all through college, 2 kids, loving wife,
Mm-hmm.
he walked into the house one day, found her having relations with the ex NBA All Star,
Ooh.
which was Coop, which is John Hamm, Coop, the main character,
Yeah,
which was
yeah.
his best friend, Nick. Nick
Oh,
was
my goodness.
in Coop's wife,
He was working it out, huh?
working it out all the way out.
Shooting jump shots.
Hit nothing but net. All right. So Mel, which is the ex-wife,
Yeah.
Nick and Mel ended up being together. And then Coop is out. He
Oh my
paid for the
goodness.
house. They living in the big house. Nick, like I said, they all live in a very well-off community. This
Okay.
is crime rate is like at a 0.0 because they have their own security, their own
They got
police.
everything.
Like
They good. They good.
everybody has aides. It's a crazy community, right? So Coop gets laid off because in those 2 years, he single guy and now divorced. He ended up hooking up with somebody who worked in a different part of the company, but
Yeah.
he a female. He was like a higher up at the company, so they ended up letting him
Same
go.
story. Yep.
Yeah, they ended up letting him
Yep.
go, and then he was not able to get any of his like his pension and everything because he got fired for cause.
Was it a Me Too kind of situation?
It's some twist,
Okay.
right? Let me just get through it. There's some twists and turns in here.
Okay.
All right, so you kind of building that case, right? He is no money. He's divorced, so he's paying child support for
Alimony. Yep.
alimony, support, alimony. His sister is bipolar, so he pays for her, pretty much her life, right? Her apartment, everything like that. So he's supporting his sister.
Yeah.
He just down on his luck, right? Has no money at all. So he ends up doing like just pretty much the first episode. He ends up doing a couple different things. Nothing really works out. He ends up become a petty thief because this neighborhood that he lives in is crime is so low. All
So he
these
started
people
robbing people?
started robbing everybody in his neighborhood. He started rob, and then they do like so he'll break into their house because nobody locks their doors.
Yeah.
Everybody is either at the country club or like they host parties, and like he knows everybody in his neighborhood because he lived in his neighborhood for years, right? So he starts breaking in, robbing like Richard Muley watches, people's like Louboutin purses,
God.
like everything, just Van Cleef necklaces,
Yeah.
everything, right? Then he starts to go to a pawn shop and they was like, hey, bro, I'm not giving you none of this money. You don't got none of the papers. We can
Yeah.
tell this is high. So
Yeah.
the dude at the pawn shop was like, all right, here, go to this person. Now you go to the other side of town. You got some low end, like dirty kind of pawn shop. Like the girl back in, like it's a little lock gate, come back in. It's like, all right, cool. Here's some money. Take it. All right, now this is becoming a thing, right?
Yeah.
This just shows 9 episodes. I'm like, that's a weird number. They couldn't get to 10, but
Yeah.
whatever. First the first 3, 4 episodes, that's you kind of just watching him kind of learn how to steal, learn how to do all of this, right? You
Yeah.
kind of dealing with his life, trying to get money. His best friend is his financial guy. So like the finance guy is like trying to like get him work and nobody's trying to hire him because the big boss at his whole hedge fund called around, don't hire this
So don't hire
dude.
nobody. Yeah.
You can't get a job.
Hating.
Can't get a job. So
Hating, bro.
I had to keep stealing. The second half of this show turned into a murder mystery. Turned into a murder. I'm locked in, bro. So the show opens up with him. It's a voiceover of him talking and kind of narrating.
Yeah.
The show opens with him on the floor next to a dead body with blood everywhere. That's how the show's open,
You know
right?
what? I started watching the first episode. So yeah, I do. Okay, I did see that. Okay. All right.
But like the first 2, 3 episodes, they kind of get away from that, right? You kind of forget it happened until you get to the point to the show where that that actually happens in real time. And then he was like, you remember this? And everything kind of just goes back. I was like,
oh yeah, because in the beginning of the first episode, after they show that, they basically say it's almost like previous or before, like a month ago or a year ago, whatever it was. Yeah.
So like he goes to that point to where he's on the ground next to this dead body in blood.
Yeah.
Pretty much he fell and hit his head. So it was like he was woozy and everything.
So like happened.
From like episode 4 to 9, bro, you just kind of episode 9, you kind of figure out like what happens and everything like that. But it's a whole murder mystery. Like it's a great show. Great watch. I will give Your Friends and Neighbors buttered popcorn.
Really?
The reason I give it,
don't be loosely throwing them out there, man. Okay,
look,
we don't got a lot of butter popcorn to be giving away. All right,
I don't give bad recommendations.
All
I don't do it.
All right,
Buttered popcorn. The reason I'm giving Your Friends and Neighbors Butter Popcorn,
Yeah,
I don't like the way it ended. It had the perfect ending where he's like can kind of ride off in the sunset. He was like, you know what?
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
No, he could have been like perfect, riding to the sunset, had a
Yeah.
perfect little life, right? He said, "Nah, I'ma stick to stealing."
So they probably gonna have a season two.
EB. I
Yeah, they
mean,
probably
I
gonna have
don't know.
season
I
two.
mean, I don't know how they build. This is probably like a one-off. I don't know how they build
Hey
from how
man,
they
you know you bro. You know Apple be in their bag, bro. Okay, Apple don't you. Apple
another good
does
Apple banger.
not play, bro. So I've
Another
heard
good
some
Apple
good
banger.
stuff. So okay, so I'm gonna check it out. So you got a buttered popcorn, Your Friends and Neighbors, or whatever it's called, right? So I'm gonna check it out. It's on my list to watch. I'm gonna watch that.
Butter
Uh,
popcorn.
TV for me, man. I think last time I talked to y'all, I was watching Ginny and Georgia, and we finished it up. I think I told you I was pretty. It was pretty good, man. I think it was actually really good. I think the character building was really really good. The actor that plays, I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but the actor that plays Ginny. That girl can act, man. Her emotional acting, her excitement, it all goes like I really felt her character. I really felt like when she was in her emotional areas, man, like when she was sad, I felt it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I would recommend this show to be honest with anybody. It's not necessarily a girly show. It's far from a girly show. I mean, it talks about man life. It talks about raising kids, being single. It talk about
Hell,
mental health. It talk about I'm saying killing. I mean, like there's all kinds of different ways to go with it. There's even
like
comedy in there,
abuse.
physical abuse and everything. One character I gotta put out there. I don't know. Again, I don't know her name as far as the person in real life, but the neighbor Maxine. They call her Max. My favorite character of this show. Okay,
Max is dope.
there was an episode, and I'm gonna say it was a first episode of season 3. Okay, where Jenny's mom Georgia has she took off, and Max saw her taking this bike to take off. Right, it was her brother's bike, and then so she's gone. So then walks in her room, and Max is very ADD, all over the place all the time. And Max was basically having a conversation with herself, narration wise in her head of what she was gonna do. What she gonna either tell Jeannie about her mom, or do her homework, or change it, bros, all over the place. By far one of the funniest scenes of this show. So I would recommend it if y'all want to watch it, man. Ginny and Georgia, check it out. Again, and this is one that the Juice recommends as well. Highly, highly recommend. And I know you rated it. I think your rating was was it a butter popcorn?
I believe so. The season 3 is butter
Yeah,
popcorn.
I'm gonna give it all 3 seasons put it together. I'm gonna give it about butter popcorn. I think it's really, really good, man. So recommendation on that. Any other TV you got going on?
A little bit. I've been
Talk to me.
all right.
I dabbled a little bit. I ain't nothing too crazy.
I dabbled.
Yeah.
I've been watching this with the wife.
What is it?
Season 7 of Love Island USA.
Bro, my lady she was watching that stuff. I'm like, what are we doing?
Bro, I think I came on, so I think episode 13 is out. It's like
Yeah.
episode 13 premiered tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I started like episode 9.
Yeah.
Well, I'm locked in.
Are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
For real, is it good?
Bro, Love Island, the drama. Bro,
My goodness.
voting for Jeremiah to get with Iris, bro. Like, Huda gotta go. Get the fuck off my. I needed to see the crash out. I needed a good Huda crash out, bro. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Love Island?
Love Island USA. It's a UK version, the USA version. So, like I said, I'm only like 4 or 5 episodes in for this season, but it's like a daily show.
Yeah.
Bro, it's fire, bro.
Love Island USA. So is this the first season for USA?
Nah, bro. It's the 7th season for USA.
Oh my goodness.
Season 6.
But it's a new.
It's new cast every year. It's not
Okay.
Bro, it's season 6 is what blew it up. Like that was last year, and that's what blew it up. But, so season 7. From my first time watching it, I'm kind of locked in, bro. I appreciate the drama. It's not even ratchet. Not really. It's just drama, bro. It's a reality show TV.
Yeah, reality, I guess. But my lady watched it, so I ain't never checked it out. I'm pretty sure I can catch it here and there.
I'm pretty sure if you walk into the kitchen and you see her watching it, you'd be like, what is going on? That happened to me, bro. I went from like just looking, what is this? Now I'm sitting down every episode. I'm voting. I'm on the Instagram. I'm on the Reddits. Like, hey, bro, now Huda gotta go. Jeremiah ain't shit. Hey, Shout out to Ace. Ace is my dog. He's the funniest motherfucker on that shit.
Oh my
Ace
goodness.
is hilarious, bro. I'm all in.
I'll check it out, my lady. I keep you. I keep y'all posted on that. We'll see what happens. So,
Love Island is hilarious, bro.
So that's that area. Now we're gonna let's transition, man. Let's transition a little bit, okay? So check it out.
What we got?
Let's get into the conversation, right? So I know we like last episode we talked about some would you rather's, right? And we was like, hey, would you prefer this, prefer that? Got a few more want to throw at you, right? Cool. So you ready for some?
All right.
Now, mind you, I'm gonna give these to you. I need some context to them, but I need some deep thought on these. Okay. All right, here we go. First one. Would you rather be stuck in the Purge for 24 hours or hunted by John Wick for 1 hour?
Give me the Purge. I'm in the Purge, bro.
Why is that?
I'm doing the whole Purge for 24. You talking 1 hour of getting hunted by John Wick?
1 hour,
you're not surviving that, bro.
How much?
You're not surviving that.
How much is gonna be on your head, though? How much you think gonna put on your head?
Hey, for the Baba Yaga to get me, I'm worth like 10 mil at least. You know what I'm saying? I did something. I didn't blew up the hotel, the Continental.
The Continental's blown up.
I blew up the Continental.
So
he told the manager told me to come get me. I'm in the Purge, bro. I'm in the Purge. House on lockdown. Everything
ready to go. Okay.
I'm not getting chased by John Wick. Absolutely not.
Bro, you got a whole world for an hour.
That's Baba Yaga. Absolutely not. He'd just kill me and be like, yeah. I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, bro, you got me. I'm in the Purge.
I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you on the Purge, man. I've seen enough Purge movies to know kind of how to survive and how to live.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay, all right. So that's a good one. Okay, now here we go. All right, let's see here.
I got one for you. Go
ahead.
All right. Would you rather have a life of a Disney princess or a villain with a tragic backstory?
Bro, I want the villain, bro. You want to know why?
Why?
Because that backstory gonna come real quick, and I'm moving on, right? Somebody gonna feel my pain. Right? Everybody. I ain't gonna be bad to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Most villains have a reason. Okay. Now, I don't want to do the princess because they always lose their mamas, dog. Why they
also they lose their mamas when they kids, and then they locked in the dungeon for like 30 years.
Years.
I'm not no.
They lose their mama, okay? Then they always got a bad stepmom, right? They always got a rotten stepmom, right? Then you know what? I will say they can't talk to animals though, so I'm gonna give them that one. They got the little animals, right?
And they got beautiful voices that can start singing. They can
sing, but they can sing.
And then grass start growing out of nowhere. Yeah,
and the sun come out.
The flowers and birds start chirping.
The butterflies chirping. But I'm still gonna be the villain.
But that you sitting on the edge of a castle, you can't be rescued.
You can't go nowhere, bro. Nowhere.
You're there for years.
Years, bro. You can be tangled with the hair? She's rolling down, bro. No, I'm good, bro.
You can't even have.
I'm the
villain.
She
had a 30-inch bust down that she had to cut off. You know what I'm saying?
She had to sell it.
She had a 30-inch bust down. She had to cut off, bro. Like, nah. What's the point at that point, right?
Give me the villain with the tragic backstory. What is my backstory gonna be though? Let me see. Grew up, and I was adopted.
He was the only black kid in a white town,
and I lived with cats. It was cats everywhere.
What is this? Puss in Boots? What are you, Puss in Boots?
It was cats everywhere, bro. And I had to learn how to live with others. Yeah, man. I'll tell you the villains for me. All right. Here we go. So let's get another one. Let's see. All right. This one's a little different. Okay. Which movie, right, has, in your opinion, has the best opening 5-minute scene?
Which movie has the best opening scene?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go with Dark Knight.
Oh, hey, bro. And that's easy. Yeah, go ahead.
Because the Joker is arguably the greatest villain of any movie, right?
Yeah.
That opening scene when he's robbing the bank with the school buses, Come on, bro.
bro. I think
They was taking each other out one by one. Yeah,
the
bro.
part that had me, I ain't gonna lie to you, that kind of still give me chills to is the part where he's standing at that light with his mask on and the
What
bus
is
pull
that?
up and get him and they get him. Yeah, that's a good
Fire.
scene, bro.
Fire.
That's
What
a good
about you?
scene.
What's the good opening scene? What's your favorite opening scene of a movie?
One of my favorite opening scenes of a movie, and again, this is a recent, because again, there's quite a few of them. That Deadpool and Wolverine, bro. Like when he broke down, he was breaking bones and using Wolverine. That scene is a classic
Yeah.
Deadpool. The dancing, I mean, dude, that's probably one of my favorite because of how they broke it down, the choreograph, the fighting. We got it, and again, mind you, we've been waiting for Deadpool to come back because he's of course a fan favorite. So I would definitely say that's probably my best opening scene. I like that.
That was a welcome. I remember the first time seeing that movie, I was like not expecting it.
No, bro, I don't think anybody was.
Welcome surprise. That was fire. And then like the dancer, like
Yeah.
it was cool how he incorporated the choreograph
Mm-hmm.
from like the original song, but also like you can like he did it like Deadpool style. Like
Yep.
you can see like kind of like he embodied Deadpool in that moment, which was
That was
like
crazy, bro.
it elevated it even more. So yeah,
They did a
that's
damn
a
good job.
fire little intro.
Yeah. Can you think of any second ones? Intro wise?
Intro to a movie.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, Belly is always fire. Just a straight intro.
Be steady. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you
When they was in
ready?
it. Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
let's go. That was fire.
What's
Bro,
going on? Yeah.
even though some people have not seen Belly, dude, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Is the movie the best?
No.
No, that intro though when they in the club with the blue eye, bro. What?
Just the cinematography of the whole movie, like just like the colors and like the graininess of the movie, it felt, it was good. It was a good feel. But again, that scene when they was in the club, bro, them lights,
crazy.
when their lights was all over the place. Okay, so let me give you another one. Let me see.
Yeah.
Another good scene intro wise, I would say, is Baby Driver. Remember when he's sitting in front of the bank and they got out and he was in there playing music, bro. He was hyping himself up, bro. And they got in the car and he just took off. He was hitting them, boom. And it was like everything went so quick. He turned and then it just stopped. I was like, and I think I watched it about 2 or 3 times. I was like, damn, that's crazy for intro.
That's a great one.
So Baby Driver's a definitely
Jamie Foxx got on my nerves, that movie though.
Yeah.
He got on my it was cool. It was cool. He got on my nerves. Like,
sometimes he can be extra, bro. Sometimes he can be extra. But yeah. I gotta watch that again. It's been a minute. So that's one of the movies that I wasn't expecting it to be good. You know what other movie I wasn't expecting to be good? And I'm probably gonna mess this movie up. The name of it, if I'm wrong, tell me. It's Kick Ass. I thought Kick Ass was like, oh, this is gonna be trash. That was pretty freaking good. So
Kick Ass is great, bro.
Yeah,
so that's a great pull. All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
Yeah, so just kind of on the same lines. A movie I've seen, but like it was one of the rare times where I didn't watch a trailer. I didn't watch anybody. Like it wasn't too much buzz about. I just went to the movie not knowing what it was. Never seen a trailer. Ready Player One.
Hey,
boy, I was happily surprised when I saw that.
Hey, when I
bro,
that was actually a very fantastic movie.
Ready Player One, bro. Like, just imagine my surprise. I didn't know what it was about. I don't even know how that happened because I'm normally like I stay up to date with trailers. Yeah. I stay up to date with movies. I kind of like know, like I see the marketing. I had no clue. I went to go see Ready Player One. I was like, oh, this is the greatest movie. This is the greatest.
I thought they were making it a part 2. They kept talking about it. They kept talking about it, but this has been like a while because it's been a minute since that movie came out. But Ready Player One was pretty damn good. It was so nostalgic, man. Like just to see old characters from old games.
Ready Player 2 is in development right now.
Okay, oh, that's gonna be crazy, man. Especially with like all this new technology and the new VRs. Yeah. So that's good. All right, let me see what I got. We got any more? Let's see. I know you had. Did you have any more on your side?
Oh, we only wrote down 3.
Okay. Well, here's one. Let me throw this out there. Okay.
This is actually just on the spot.
Yeah, this is on the spot. Okay. In the last 20 years, 20 years, right? Who would you say is the greatest actor or your favorite actor? Like when a movie on, you watching, or when the movie come out, you going to see.
I got 3.
Okay, give
So
it to me.
I because you asked me a couple questions there, and I got an honorable mention as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you greatest actor, Denzel. For the last 20 years,
Absolutely,
you have
hands down, bro.
I don't know how somebody can't say Denzel.
That boy got some stuff, bro. He got some stuff.
One of my favorite actors for the last 20 years, because he went on a movie run that was to be challenged, right? Will Smith.
Okay.
He had
damn,
Will
dude.
Smith
Okay.
had banger after banger after banger.
He did. And it was cool because it wasn't the same character. He didn't play the same character over and over and over again, which is good. I got you.
Diversified his portfolio.
Yeah.
Honorable mention because I feel like he was ascending to that Denzel level. Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. my GOAT.
Hey, man.
Bro, I'm talking about get on James Brown, Jackie Robinson.
He did the 5 Barrels too. I think he did the 5 Barrels.
Yeah. We got the Ma Rainey's Bottom.
Damn.
What else? Yeah, bro. We got what else was he? I mean, of course, Black Panther, Marvel.
Yeah.
But man, his trajectory was
he was rising, bro. He was definitely rising. Okay. All right,
that's
let me
my
see.
Honorable mention.
What I got.
So who would you say is the best actor for the last 20 years?
Denzel, bro. Absolutely, hands down. So one of my most favorite Denzel movie, of course, is Training Day. Right?
Of
course. Jimmy Crack Core. The other movie, the one movie that I would say too, and I've talked about it before, that really showed his range, was Book of Eli.
Say that, bro. Dude, I was gonna say that.
You didn't know that man was blind, bro. You didn't know
he was blind to the end of the movie,
bro. You didn't know he was blind, bro. Like he did his thing. John Q. He wore it out. John Q.
That's why they got metal detectors in hospitals, because of John Q.
Because John Q, right, bro? Tell me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Denzel, man. Like it's gonna be a sad day, man, when he's done. I think he had like 4 or 5 movies left, something like that. Or he almost done,
Black
bro.
Panther 3, and I'll say I'm literally on pins and needles waiting. He's doing it. But yeah, I would say this to just show his greatness. I don't know if many people, because it didn't do too well. Gladiator 2, he was that movie.
He was the movie, yeah.
He was that movie.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Yeah,
bro.
Denzel easily, bro.
I'm a fan of Denzel. As far
as what's one of the, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
I'm looking at his discography right now.
Yeah.
One of the movie I have not watched in so long, but it is so sad.
Okay, talk to me.
Not a lot of people. I can't remember any time. I can't remember the last time I talked about this movie to anybody. Antoine Fisher, bro. That movie. You want to talk about a sad movie, bro? Antoine Fisher.
Ooh, he killed the Equalizers. All the Equalizers was good.
Yeah, Equalizers is dope. Flight was insane.
Flight was stupid, crazy.
Upside Down.
What's the other one with American Gangster? I'm looking at his discography as well. Right. Deja Vu. Deja Vu was.
Deja Vu.
Look at this man.
Inside Man. Man on Fire.
On Fire.
Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, dude.
We didn't even mention Malcolm X.
Nope.
That 4-hour movie.
Titans, Bone Collector. And that boy got some stuff, bro. He got Game. Remember on what was that movie called?
Kill? God. License to Kill.
License to Kill. Fallen. He got some stuff, man. I'm gonna have to go back through and actually watch some of his stuff, man. Because I mean, even for Philadelphia, damn, Denzel got movies, bro. It's gonna be a cold day. It's gonna be a cold day when that man stop acting. I don't. So like, if we sit back and think about up and coming actors that have the ability to hit that level of acting, I think Michael B. Jordan has the ability to, right? I think he's got to step a little bit out. I think they need to do a little bit more of him kind of go a different direction to try some other stuff, right? Some comedy. I think comedy.
Funny.
But I think comedy, he need a little comedy in him. Get a little comedy in him. We've seen some romance with Creed, right? I think we can get a little more romance. I think the ladies like some more romance with him. So I think him. I also think now that Jonathan Major's back and ready to do his thing, I think Jonathan Major has the ability to as well, man. That dude's got a range as well.
My God, bro. You remember Glory? Sorry.
Glory. Yeah. Remember that tear? Okay.
That alone.
That single tear?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to some of these movies, man.
I can't watch that, but that's still a great movie.
But yeah, man, there's some good stuff out there, man. So, and again, I'm gonna go with you as well as Will Smith. Will Smith, man, I remember growing up and watching him on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and even though I couldn't relate, I could relate. You know what I'm saying? Watching him, you know what I'm saying? Because you've seen Will Smith grow up on that show, right? And that show still can be. We can still watch it to this time and still laugh and cry, right?
Yeah.
They said that Will Smith knew everybody's lines. He knew everybody's lines. There's some episodes you can see him mouthing other people's lines, saying like for word, right? But I'm with you on that. Will Smith, definitely second actor. I don't really have I'm trying to think honorable mention actor-wise. Like I know like growing up, I mean, you had like Robin Williams, Tom Hanks, and those are great actors. Trying to think who else is a pretty damn good actor. And again, I like Brad Pitt as a good actor. Chadwick Boseman, dude, I would have been crazy to kind of see what more they had for him. And it's crazy. And again, this dude was acting to the top of his game while he was sick. I think he was working on 3 movies at one time at that time. Bro.
Crazy.
And even, link back with Chadwick, and the whole Denzel story is insane as well.
Even crazy.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I'm with you on that. Those two, I give it to you. Good choice, bro. All right, so we at that point. We at that part with the trailers. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you something. I got one to hopefully make up a little bit for those that hate us.
We ain't doing nothing. We're gonna hate.
Hey, man, you already know. You said so. I say what?
We're doing a little something. You got some haters. Yeah, we're doing a little something.
So we're gonna go with the first one. The first one's called it's called 10 Soldiers. Little Jamie Foxx, Robert De Niro. Let's check it out.
You have been beaten. You have been pounded over and over again. But you have still not lost any of your worth.
I want to be free. What do you want to do? We fight him. We change things.
Should have taken care of him years ago.
Presumed cult leader known as the Bakushi.
There's a fine line between genius and insanity. He's branched out like a cancer. Cut off the head, the body will die. We slip in and we take out the Bakushi. We both need something here.
You're the only one who knows that place.
This is the last chance for you to save your wife.
I was leaving with her. Or not leaving at all.
March on! What do we do? Say it! We march on!
Why he look like a Disney villain with that hair like that and that robe?
You got one last shot.
This is the beginning of the end.
I don't think the trailer does that movie any justice, my opinion. So we'll have to see if it does anything.
I wasn't intrigued at all. Like,
yeah, I don't think it does any justice on that movie. So we'll have to see if it comes back around or if it's any good. It's a Jamie Foxx movie. I'm willing to give, especially after a while he went through, I'm willing to give anything a chance, an opportunity. So we'll see what he do. All right, next movie is called London Calling. Let's get into that. Did it go? Boom.
Lewis lit.
That movie right there. Here's the sad part about that. I think that movie's gonna do numbers.
Is that coming to theaters or is it gonna be like on Netflix?
It's coming to theaters.
Yeah, if I got a free ticket, I still want to go see that.
Yeah, that's gonna do numbers, which is gonna be depending on what it goes up against. I don't know what that's gonna do. All right, so this is our we don't hate him. I swear. Okay, I swear we don't hate him.
Welcome to the Bahamas. I feel rich. It's my room. I feel like Diane Jerome.
This bachelor party's gonna be lit.
Is it gonna be church music being played? We can pray. Oh yeah, we gonna be praying.
How much you know about this boy? Why is she rushing, Deborah?
It is what it is.
She is up to something. Well, you just enjoy yourself. You about to get punched yourself. You know something ain't right about this. Something ain't right about it at all. If you don't have trust in a marriage, you don't have nothing.
But dear, just relax.
Y'all don't know how to act. Oh, ain't that cute? She got on them shims. You know, you shimmies. She shimmied from Kim Kardashian.
Okay, I guess I hear that.
You gotta open your arms wide and embrace whatever it is that's coming at you. Mabel. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't been through a tube that little since I was born. I'm not gonna go through another one. No.
Sizzling yet. They say I'm too hot. I'm sizzling yet. Did you forgot?
Well, Netflix, Netflix is getting all that right now, bro. You know it's crazy. So as I'm going through and looking for trailers, there's like 20 Netflix trailers out,
Good. They keep raising the price. They better keep dropping movies.
and none of them were good. They were all, like literally even them like that. There's nothing right now that I can see that's out there that's actually coming around the corner that's good. Nothing. My brother-in-law and I was just talking about this yesterday. It's starting to get stale. Like they need to pick it up. Give us something.
We do got Ironheart coming in next week.
Next week.
That's Disney Plus, yeah.
Disney's been on, bro. Disney's been on, right? Like even if you sit back and look, like we got a lot of TV shows, but no movies. I mean, we got movies coming up, but like,
what are you talking about? This summer blockbuster back. We got
no. You know what I'm saying?
We got Superman. We
No
got
one's.
Fantastic Four.
There's
we got
no
Jurassic
competition to
Park.
anything else, bro. Like I mean, there's nothing coming up past the summer. Nothing. I'm looking. There's not much coming. So I'm hoping. I wonder if they wait. I look at trailers all day long. Nothing's coming.
It's always something for like winter time. They all do like they got something. It's something for Halloween. It's probably gonna be another scary movie for Halloween.
Yeah. Well, I know they got that Wicked movie. The second part of that Wicked movie is coming. Yeah. So I'm excited. All right, y'all.
I'm excited for Wicked. I'm all about Wicked.
Yeah,
I can't wait to do a Wicked review.
Wicked was good. Wicked was really, really good. When we do Wicked review, we'll do a double Wicked review. We'll do the first one into the second one. I'm okay with that. All right, y'all. It's another episode, episode 17. Dude, another episode. That's we almost at 20.
Boy, bank day.
Ain't that
I
crazy?
know that. We almost at bank day.
My Spanish is getting better. I'm telling y'all. But anyways, another episode, y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all rocking with us and checking us out. Man, comments. Let us know. Again, we always ask y'all for feedback. We always ask y'all for something we can talk about. Anything y'all got, man. If there's a show we ain't watching, a show we ain't looked at, or a movie we missing, if y'all got some gems, tell us. Let us know. We'd love to watch them, check them out, and talk with y'all about it. And if y'all got some would you rathers or some conversations y'all want to talk about, let us know. We with it. What you think, Juice?
Avery took the words right out of my mouth, brother. Let us know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video.
Yes,
We're trying to grow, man. What can we do?
Well, help me help you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Me.
But yeah, we're going to keep it coming. We ain't slowing down no time soon. We're going to keep it rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
We got candles.
Hey.
Popcorn bucket. Let us know if y'all want the candles.
Yes, sir.
We got hats. Let us know if y'all want
working on shirts.
Popcorn hats. We working on getting everything delivered to y'all. We working.
Hey man, other than that, man, we appreciate y'all. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and we out.
Peace.